performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice, really with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While I'm in the club, like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain, ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that it with the real shucks, get to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the juice, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with the lyrical boy and pros like that. Wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't all we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us and we murder us. A lot of people just wondering and they're curious. I mean, you might get to do with it so mysterious. Serious, all the multiple is serious. Shook others who walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us.
Nah.
Today, from Commander's Field in Lando.
You was trying to tell me what?
I wrote some shit for that shit that you wrote to. That beat, that G Herbo shit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of snapped on that, Joe. I ain't gonna hold you. If you're not coming stupid, fool, you may not even want to throw a rap verse or that shit. You might just want to just body the hooks and you be like that. Cause it's crazy. The hook that you using in this shit, don't get me twisted. It sounds A1 with the way you rapping. But I don't know, for some reason, I can hear you with some auto-tune on that shit. Like, I can hear you with that auto-tune type of shit. Like, you already over this stuff.
Just outside of Washington, D.C.
Yeah, just said to you, done smoking.
Cowboys offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. A very strong game running the football in that victory for him a week ago.
Over 100 yards and a touchdown. You'll take that every single time, especially when it concludes in a victory.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Second down and 4. They'll go again here with Mack. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Cowboys come in looking for win number 8 on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Play action now, Prescott. He completes this one to Mack. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A give running right is Mack to about the 26 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is over.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded like a 5-year-old. This is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards yards to pick up there and also a first down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Staying on the ground with Mack. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Prescott down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches get it.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
As far as what?
Prescott on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Mack. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25
Put your pride and ego to the side and do what?
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
One of my men that he be like, come on, bro, it's just a family, man.
This a give to Mack running to the right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked them down for a win in the defense's column.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, I was they
They'll
just
toss this right side to Mack. Oh, look at the juke. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 20.
whatever you feel is.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
I mean, the shit that you're saying is getting serious, is that a
first half of play.
that a bad thing or a good thing? Yeah.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 125 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Mack. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Well, I don't know. That's tough.
And it's 2nd down.
Man.
On the handoff, it's Mack. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock.
Gave him my name. And that shit kind of fucked me up because there was a lot of shit open there, but nobody had to got my name. So I was only, I think the way I went to me everywhere for years. Because niggas never had my name in the second year.
Right.
Like now you fucked me up, it's number about that. Even though you can say, you know what,
on the give, this is Mack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Mack is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And his stellar campaign continues. That now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Boy, 179 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They go right back to Mack. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now Mack. Rookie run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a run with Mack. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down. And keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hold for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll go again here with Mack. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll run here with Mack. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. A run by Mack to start the drive. And credit the tackle to Percy Butler. 2nd and 9. A give, running right is Mack. Shrugs him off. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Mack. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Dallas, the win is their 8th on the year. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, not much more to say. They dropped to 1-11, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.
shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down and see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the Lennox. They call it a Dion and straight out the Venice. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the menace from capital M. Then we straight out the sentence. Then pay out, then pay out, then pay out the finish. Then grade out the lake house. Then pay watch the women. I'm gon' meet your make. Lord, please don't save me. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, gon' major. So
me 100 beans. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Eat around with chrome petrol. Should've knew it from the get-go. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't play with it.
Want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands. It's 100 bands. You like 100 ain't got one man. You like 100 ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me that ain't done. Dropped 100 on a penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come on money, I can't. He call me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. Carisha single and Sadiddy, he okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys offense, winners of 4 in a row now as they get going here. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cowboys come in search of win number 9 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. This a give to Mack running to the right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Big play from a big man. Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and dropping him behind the line. They'll toss this right side to Mack. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Prescott from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. The middle with Mack. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Staying on the ground with Mack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. On the give, this is Mack. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Mack going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Looking to run with Mack, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run. look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A first down throw for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's having himself a little bit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
A second down throw for Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Here's Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
He finds his man complete. That's Mack.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25.
out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
They go right back to Mack. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. On the handoff, it's Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 125 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Here's Marlon Mack. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. 2nd and 20. Now Mack.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use him. Start on the ground with Mack, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he'll push it in for about 3 to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw is Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
On first down, they'll start out with Mack.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go again here with Mack. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, a run by Mack. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 7. Just over a minute 40 to play. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Now Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Quad Williams. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see.